tonight in light of the severe winter storm still managed the island, Bruce. You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another Christmas alone.
You just ran out of time.
Knowing that tonight we put to rest one of Gotham's most heinous and relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
Commissioner Loeb, any comment on the rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured Mr. Day?
There is no such thing as a Batman.
Captain Gordon! Captain Gordon! Commissioner Loeb!
No further questions, no further questions.
All units, code 10 at Blackgate Prison. Communication is down, possible to 11.
Delta 6-4, en route. Dispatch 5-9, confirm code 10. This is a breakout.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code 10 suspect is Black Mask. Commissioner Loeb is being held captive. Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
You do realize it is Christmas Eve, sir. Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
My family alone if
I hope you did. Thing is, you ain't gonna live to find out. Sorry, Black Mask can't leave no loose ends.
What are you waiting for? If you're gonna do it, get it. No, please, not again.
Oh, I'll kill you, all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you.
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original. Who do you think you are?
No! Stay away! Go away! Don't hurt me! I heard the rumors, but you're not supposed to be
You tore this place apart.
I don't know what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for Commissioner Loeb. Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed.
This is Captain James Gordon with...
What was I supposed to do? He threatened my family. He was going to...
I don't have time to discuss this, but you and I both know that doesn't make what you did right.
Officers, turn your radios to channel 13 for further instructions.
It's him! The Bat!
I heard they're gonna kill Loeb.
We got time, Johnny.
Oh, crap. What the hell are you...
Who says whomever ain't replaced?
These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
And now come this should slow it down.
Where's Black Mask?
How the hell should I know?
I'm going to make you talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands.
No.
I don't have time for this.
Okay. He said it to the execution chamber. With Loeb.
Smart move. Now you get to take a nap.
All inmates, you are not in any danger. Repeat, you are not in any danger. Please remain calm and relay information on the whereabouts of Police Commissioner Loeb to security and GCPD personnel.
The drone. That doesn't belong here. Wonder who's controlling it.
Crap! I don't want to hear you. He's good.
You got a beast! Alright, you got me!
The only way to advance is to grapple up and over this gate. I should hurry.
If you take Black Mask's money, you do what he says.
What is that?
He's going crazy!
Talk like that's what got you into this mess in the first place.
Don't hurt me! Please!
Attention inmates. Anyone who has seen the criminal Black Mask or his subordinates, please notify the nearest police or security officer. Mask is our target for this operation.
That area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel to break through.
They say crime doesn't pay. Someone ought to check the good police commissioner's pockets, because they are lined with my money. And what have I got to show for it, huh? My own men in the slammer? Nah, not no more. No, tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes.
You're a dead man walking, Loeb!
About time Loeb got what he deserves.
Hell yeah, it is. Hey, now listen up here. Black Mask let us out. So the way I see it, we owe him one. Let's clear this place of guards so he can make a clean escape. You can do that. Me? I'm out. Knocking over the first liquor store I see. You don't stand a chance. Gotta stick together. Clear out the guards and then make a break. He ain't going alone. I'm going with him.
Yeah, me too. I could use a drink.
So this is where we part ways. Whoever's... Oh, no! I didn't sign up for getting my ass kicked! Hey! Let us back in our cells!
Looks like I scared him off.
I've received confirmation from Warden Joseph that you will be rewarded for information which leads to an arrest. Attention, death row inmates. Please remain calm and stay in your cells. A police operation is in progress, and anyone outside of their cells may be considered a danger to the force.
The calendar man. And that's just too perfect to ignore. You're gonna owe me for this, Julian. That could be useful.
Sir, what do we do about Loeb?
Bring him in, bring him in.
What's all this about, Sionis? Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Gillian, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all I've done for you.
Police commissioner, damn it!
Show's over, boys. I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
Get back! We're never getting out of here. We got a drop. Together we can. Wait, more sniping.
That gets smashed will be your face!
The memory card is damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data back at the Batcave. I know I caught yours.
Where's he going?
The boss of me is me.
You want teeth? I want answers.
Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you.
What assassin?
Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
Freeze! Hold it right there!
We're taking you in.
Not tonight.
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile who told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, man?
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget Nada. What the?
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot.
Freeze!
Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched.
For this!
Bane, here in Gotham. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
You're sure this is wise, sir?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active. The Batwing is prepped and ready to take you to Jezebel Plaza, sir. A question, sir, if I may. How did Waylon Jones come to be the way he is?
Atavism from the look of it. An unfortunate genetic mutation.
Do you think the condition causes physical pain? Might that explain his rage?
It goes deeper than that. Imagine growing up looking like he did. Children are cruel, Alfred.
So are adults, sir. All part of the human condition, I suppose. We've a tendency to fear, often outright despise, that which is different. Ah, but you already knew that. If you're serious about getting to Jezebel Plaza in time to find Penguin's men, you'll want to leave soon.
Alfred, how are things?
Status quo, sir. Status quo. Since when did masks become de rigueur for aspiring crime lords? Seems to me that Captain Gordon is the one good apple in a bad bunch. That Vicky Vale is quite the troublemaker. Perhaps someone should do a report on her. So you'd better hurry if you're planning on getting to Jezebel Plaza before Penguin's men finish their business. Your detective work tonight is most impressive, Master Bruce. A shame it couldn't be of the armchair variety. I've done my best to keep the cave tidy, but with those bats circling above, there's bound to be collateral damage. Do keep an eye out. I assume we won't be unwrapping presents in the morning? Since when did masks become de rigueur for aspiring crime lords? That Vicky Vale is quite the troublemaker. Perhaps someone should do a report on her. If you're serious about getting to Jezebel Plaza in time to find Penguin's men, you'll want to leave soon.
Anything to report?
Nothing you don't already know, sir. Since when did masks become de rigueur for aspiring crime lords? So you'd better hurry if you're planning on getting to Jezebel Plaza before Penguin's men finish their business. So, to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
What the? Grab the hostages! You seeing this? What the hell is it? You got some kind of death wish?
I should use my smoke pellets here. I need to get up and out of danger. You can't shoot what you can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot, and probably the hostage too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
That thing out there with you? Are you crazy? We were answering a service call, that's it. You better not be lying to me. Who's out there? No! Screw this. I quit.
Sneak up on the hostage taker by crawling through the vent.
What's that? You think it's the guy that hired us?
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will. This was just supposed to be a service call. Fix the tower in and out. I need a new job.
What, the party's already over? But I was just getting warmed up.
I swear. What the? Grab the hostages!
You seeing this? What the hell is it? You got some kind of death wish?
Smoke pellets will confuse my opponent. I need to get up and out of danger. He can't shoot what he can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot, and probably the hostage, too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
Is that thing out there with you? Are you crazy? We were answering a service call, that's it?
You better not be lying to me.
Let go of this! I quit.
What the hell was that? You think it's the guy that...
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will.
This one's not! Whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this guy!
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety. I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim. Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer. Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. That's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is. This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels. Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course. Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Oh, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
If I don't get to Jezebel Plaza before that arms deal, I'll have no way to locate the Penguin.
I'm ready on assigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
Hey, this is Arthur. You and your crew need to disappear. We're here to take it over.
That looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime. But I also need to get to the arms dealer at Jezebel Plaza.
He's making us look stupid! That's one fancy fruit.
This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
This can't be real! Keep it up!
I hope you'll try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they go in there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see those pattering across their rooftop, they expect that yours, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter.
I'll take this! Hit harder than... Pile on! Don't you beat us all?
What it takes to bring down the bat? Why wouldn't I? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because he's a freaking flying monster. And you're, well, you.
The bat ain't that great.
How are we gonna kill him? Get in there and help those. I don't believe out of here! Can we talk about this for a second? Here it comes! We gotta get in there! Get up in his face!
update on potential assignments.
Up so soon? Not that I blame you. This sort of thing really isn't your strong suit.
Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys! So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh wait, I already know. Now let's see if you've been naughty or... Oh, nice.
Pumpkin the Santa hat must be in charge.
Where's the rest of them? Whoa, easy, Tiger. When you deal with us, you deal with the Penguin. This ain't some flyby. action?
Let's see him. I didn't come all the way down here for just one gun.
Yes, but these aren't just any old guns you buy. Think of them like fine wine, and I am your sommelier. I want you to taste it. Try it.
Think you can take us all? Just keep fighting! No one can stand! Those guys are fighting! You're running for a beat! Time to put a stop! Act together!
Stop.
Get away!
Where's the Penguin?
I don't know.
Where is he?
I swear.
Damn.
Wake up.
What happened?
Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
Please, stop! Stop! I'll talk. I'll tell you anything you want to know, please!
Too late. I already have what I need.
Don't! You're crazy! You're freaking crazy!
If I can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate Penguin. Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir. I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nerve systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
Available units, call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
Over here, Master Bruce. I hope you'll forgive my impertinence, sir. But have you considered asking for help?
Help for what?
It's just... there are quite a few assassins on the loose. Never mind men like Cobblepot and Sionis. I just worry you might become overwhelmed.
I'm all there is, Alfred.
But must you be, sir?
Alfred, how are things?
Status quo, sir. Status quo. That Vicky Vale is quite the troublemaker. Perhaps someone should do a report on her. Evening, sir. Sir, if I might...
What is it, Alfred?
You may wish to curb your, shall we say, evening dalliances.
Oh?
I wouldn't like you to develop a... well, a reputation, Master Bruce.
A little late for that.
Better later than never, no? I assume we won't be unwrapping presents in the morning? Do you require anything?
Anything to report?
Nothing you don't already know, sir. That Vicky Vale is quite the troublemaker. Perhaps someone should do a report.
Tell me you're kidding.
Who's that getting his face punched? There's only one here.
We're gonna have some. This the.
Hey, that freak's on our turf. Get him!
Work right now. But don't you think it's weird? We've never seen this guy or heard his voice. What is that thing?
I'm looking forward to watching you fail. Not so easy when you've got to use your brains instead of your fists. Typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it? You know, if you'd asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you. Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
The Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network, using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are 2 of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
Do you require anything? You do know there are easier ways to earn frequent flyer points, sir?
Very funny, Alfred.
Why, thank you. Just a few more remarks like that, and I'll have earned my spot in the Sarcastic Butler's Hall of Fame. I've done my best to keep the cave tidy, but with those bats circling above...
Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Hey, say something to us! Stick together! Two freak! Look at what we got here! Take it to him! He's mine! Let him get ya! Who is this guy? They're fighting. Get him!
self-defense classes.
Self-defense? What's that all about?
You know, martial arts techniques on how to defend yourself from an attacker.
Defend yourself? You just gonna stand there and defend yourself while the other guy wails on you? This will last 2 rounds.
What they say, best offense is a good defense.
Oh yeah? Who said that? Your little league coach? What's he doing here? Do it! Bust him up! That's 150.
Batman? You expect me to believe that? Listen.
I need to find the next comm station. Then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
Then mess with our shipment. Like saving his own arse. So next time you want to make up a story, you better hope the person you're telling it to is dumber than you are. Oh, wait. That's right. There ain't no one dumber than you!
Mr. Cobblepot, I swear it was the band. He dropped Ricky off the roof of the clock tower straight into the Christmas tree.
I don't care what you think you saw. If you're not back here with my money in the next 10 minutes, I'll cut your damn eyeballs out. You don't have to worry about seeing them ever again. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Cobblepot. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
Give it to him! Finish this guy!
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
I forgot my PIN number. Guess I'll just improvise. Thinking about signing up to fight in the boiler deck. But I've been training, lifting weights and crap. Really? Doesn't look like it. Like you're in better shape. Never said I was. You'll see. I'm gonna be king of the ring. You'll eat your words. I'll definitely show up to watch you fight. And we'll see who's eating what. I just don't get it. What do we do wrong? Do wrong?
Think about it, man. All year round, ain't no one's guarding these comm stations. Then, all of a sudden, on the coldest night of the year, we got to stand guard. It's some passive-aggressive form of punishment. Yeah, the reason we're out here is cause all the assassins in town. Assassins? After Penguin? What'd he do? Nah, they're after the Bat. Black Mask hired him. But Penguin's worried they might track him down or something like that. Wait a second. Ain't he selling weapons to those guys? Well, some of them. Oh, this can't be. It's him!
everyone, listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual boiler deck fights after what happened tonight at Jezebel Plaza. But just to show you what a nice guy I am, the fights are still on. So get yourself down to the ship right now if you want in on this.
Penguin's been hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to find.
Waiting for laggers.
Lay the boots to him! Think you can mess with us? What do you mama look? Gonna get back up! Die like this?
Ready for round 3 then? Let's see what you can do. Oh, right. There are also some things we should discuss, but we can attend to them when you're finished. Assuming you can. Well, I guess that's one way to solve a problem. Disappointed, Batman. You do realize there are other ways to overcome obstacles beyond smashing them. Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing. Who needs doors anyway? Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. And one you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
Ah, Master Bruce. You do know there are easier ways to earn frequent flyer points, sir?
Very funny, Alfred.
Why, thank you. Just a few more remarks like that, and I'll have earned my spot in the Sarcastic Butlers Hall of Fame. Since when did masks become de rigueur for aspiring crime lords?
Penguin's been hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to find.
It's going wild. Let's get in here. Put him to bed. Give us a break, Batman! We can make moves! That's trouble! What? That's off! Got him! Got the... I never wanted to hurt you!
Penguin's got snipers out. I'll have to take the snipers down silently to proceed.
You wanna get cut, Batman?
Looks like someone brought a bat to a knife fight. I can't believe this!
Welcome to this boiler deck place. You know I always get a laugh out of you first round lot. That's why I keep you boys around. Well, that and I need someone to clean out the pisser. Oh, and don't think I didn't notice those of you who didn't bet on yourselves. You're either cheap or lacking confidence. Neither are desirable qualities. I'll sort out you lot after the tourney. But let's get started. Who's ready for some action?
Penguin is hosting some kind of fighting tournament. That's where I need to go.
Let's have a it ain't easy to come by.
Latest in military surveillance.
Penguin's just been testing him out on his own so far.
It's here!
Kick his ass!
Pulverize him!
My hunch was right. These drones are the same as the one I found at Blackgate.
All available hands report to F Deck 4. Engine room starting to flood. To be pumped out. Pronto.
Why does it matter? At least it's warm in here. Yeah, but tonight's the night. They're going after the bat. The bat? Are you serious? I thought he was like a urban myth. Oh, he's real enough. Just ask Mickey. Mickey? You know, hey, that freak's on our turf. Get him! Get him!
Hey, listen up.
You don't want none of me!
Now.
culprit! All right, lads. The rest of you losers to be are gonna have to embarrass yourselves without me. God knows you can do it. I've got some business to take care of in the office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be running the fights till I get back.
Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy should know where that is. I'll make her talk.
Now there's a naughty geezer. Proper naughty. And he deserves a right proper welcome, don't he, lads?
You just saved me a lot of trouble coming here, Batman. I'm gonna kill you. Then I'm gonna jumpstart your heart. And kill you again.
I'm looking for Black Mask. Where is he?
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
This is your last chance.
I know. Intimidate.
Who wants to show me where the Penguin is?
All right, you lousy bugs. Time to earn your supper. You don't think that'll fit? He's trying to get to your boss, boys. You gonna let him? You poncy! Break into Cobblepot, it'll be the last thing you do! Any of you don't want a piece of what I'm offering, get down here and sort him out!
What I got for you? Here we go!
However much that hurts, you'll earn more if he gets to Mr. Cobblepot!
Just what the doctor...
Boy, you geeks are a sorry lot!
Where it comes...
Boy! Fighting like this is giving Cobblepot a bad name! Hey! You lot hard of hearing! He's here looking for Cobblepot, boys! Let's make sure we don't find him! Did your mother teach you to fight like that? You don't take that off me? However much that hurts, you'll earn more if he gets to Mr. Cobblepot.
Come on!
Bugger it all. You lads sure are a disappointment. To the casino then? Someone's got to warn Cobblepot of what's coming his way.
Please, don't hurt me!
I ain't telling you, Jack.
A little more pressure and I'll crush your larynx. What's it going to be?
All right, all right. He's in his office. Only way in is through the theater, on the other side of the casino. But you'll never get past Tracy.
Tracy is not a problem. That worked better than the last interrogation. Penguin will know where I can find Black Mask. Electrocutioner won't have any reliable information. Someone as paranoid as Black Mask wouldn't trust a loudmouth like him with any secrets. If I want to find Sionis, I need to find Penguin first.
Can't say I'll miss the office, but what do you think he'll call it? Final offer 2?
As in final? As in you can't make another one?
Good point. Well, maybe a new name's good luck. We could use it.
Not here. Not now. Hey! You gonna give up? What happened to peace on Earth?
All right, you lousy mugs. We're on full alert. I want updates, updates, updates. Anyone seen the intruder? Is he still even on the ship? This is serious, lad.
Full alert, she says. Intruder on board, she says.
Yeah. When was the last time we had an intruder on this ship?
Yeah. Who'd think to break into this heat?
All part of Penguin's plan. The question is, can Tracy stop him before he gets to the boss?
I ain't that worried about it. Tracy? She knows what she's doing.
He's tough, ain't she?
Ooh,
On everything but the ice.
Oh no, it's him!
Oi! I got a message for the Batman. From your mate, the electrocutioner. Back on his feet he is, and he says you may have won this round, but the fight is far from over. It'll be bad for you, Batman. Watch your ass.
Baczynski's come to, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. Alfred, I had a run-in with one of the assassins, Lester Baczynski.
The electrocutioner. Are you all right?
Yes, but he managed to escape. His gloves put out a strong electromagnetic pulse. If you can isolate the signal, I'll be able to track him down.
I'll get to work on that. Where are you off to now?
I'm on my way to the Final Offers casino. I'm going to make Penguin's assistant show me to her boss. The casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
Your passport? It must be finished. It's always fine.
Did I go bring it to him?
You serious? You gotta move this cash before the...
Right. Hey, you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking you should shut the hell up and pack the money.
But so much. You ain't gonna miss it if I just take a little Christmas bonus.
You hear about the last guy who lifted a few bucks? Penguin told him he could work it off. At the bottom of the harbor.
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle?
Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'll let you into the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
He's taking us apart!
Fight like a bunch of old biddies. Take his head.
Kick his ass so we can get out of here!
Keep fighting!
In the face, you pussy.
Quickly.
Come on, lad. Impress me now.
Right on the button!
You're not aiming to see Christmas morning. Kill him.
Break him open!
Sorry bunch of dogs, you lot are.
Are you for real?
Now you're in!
We've got to find out he's come this far. We're all done for. Take him down.
Rip them apart!
Keep it up!
You let him get to Cobblepot, you're through. You do understand that, right? Yeah, that's how you do it. Give it to him good.
I'll take this!
He's too strong!
Fight like a bunch of old biddies. Take it then.
I can't believe this!
Cobblepot finds out he can come this far, we're all done for.
Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
I just told her I was working Christmas Eve, and they weren't the damn thing she could do about it.
Like that, huh?
Yeah, like that. Ain't like she's making enough she can tell me what to do.
Yeah, you're right. Can't let him get the upper hand.
That's what my dad always said. Of course, Mom would slap him right after.
What? Kill this son of a bitch!
Where is he? See? I told you. Nothing to worry. Last guy's probably scared him off.
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Where the hell's my pass card, damn it?
Wipe the street! You're about to have a bad day!
Just on the other side of the theater. Step out for a second, give me an end. I can't. She's doing business. You know what that means. Yeah, it means someone's getting hurt. But we got serious issues out here. Come on, Trace. You got a whole boat full of brawlers. What about that electrocutor? He's a nasty one. He'll be fine.
Calling me back in.
Oh, now I'm really deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
Cobblepot ain't gonna be happy when he hears about this! I knew you didn't have what it takes to fight me fair! Oi! You can't do this! I'm claustrophobic, I am! Come on, let me out! This ain't funny!
son. You know you ain't welcome here. And you know what we do to trespassers. Well, you're about to find out, ain't ya?
Kidding me? All of you. You got no idea what you're starting.
You don't get it. The Falcones are done. Finished. A dying empire. It's our turn now.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
You calling me weak?
Meek. It's from the Bible.
I ain't never read that book. But if you're the playing type, maybe you should shut your mouth before your boss tells my boss what he wants to know. Else both of yous are gonna be, what do you guys say? Swimming.
Swimming?
He's... Get up. Please get up.
So, this is Christmas.
You ain't taking it easy on us, so don't take it easy on him. He's gotta be close. Find him already.
walk again.
Hey!
Don't come any closer!
That's 2 grenades, freak!
What do you want? I didn't do nothing.
Who's your boss? What does Penguin want with him?
Alberto Falcone, but I got no idea what Penguin wants with him, I swear. I don't know what your game is, but old man Falcone will be in your debt if you take Cobblepot down. He's right through that door back there.
No thanks. I don't need the Falcones in my debt.
Now, where were we? Candy?
You suggested little Alberto over here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
No, 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 please!
Now you best listen, Falcone. 'Cause this is the last time I'll ask. What are you gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bertie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear. Uh-oh. You idiots better kill him.
Please, don't hurt me.
He kills you. Punch him in the face! What are you waiting for? Kill him, you bloody wakers! Here we go. Come on now. Remind me why I pay you, ponces. Kick his ass, you numpty brats! Don't stand there! Kill him! Are you waiting for a personal invitation? Punch him in the face! Don't stand there! Kill him! Now hold on. Hold on a bloody minute! I seen your act! I ain't done nothing you not done!
Black Mask, put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lazy Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his safe house. Or Black Mask. He's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there.
appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Vigilantism? A waste of your time. A few tricks left, I see. Inadequate.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
A bat. Why, I wasn't a... Although... You'll regret that. A flawed technique.
Tell me where... I can find Black Mask.
I expect this will be the fight of your life. A few tricks left, I see. What now? Did you not spot the opening I gave?
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Vigilantism? A waste of your talent. Not such a pushover after all. You'll need to be faster. I'll go. A few tricks left, I see.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
I expect this will be the fight of your life. You'll regret that!
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Tracking you down was much easier than I thought. Not such a pushover after all.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Tracking you down was much easier than I thought. You'll regret that! You'll need to be faster. I know you.
sawn up, yet you... A few tricks left, I'm not such a pushover after all.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
You better have some surprises in store. Surprising! That was a mistake. You fight well, but not well enough. Not such a pushover after all.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Vigilantism? A waste of your time. A few tricks left, I see. You'll need to be faster. A flawed technique. Inadequate. What now? Denied.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Your methods and tactics are impressive. That was a mistake. Your training is in it.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
A bat! Why, I wasn't. Surprising! A few tricks left, I see. That was a mistake. don't think you can...
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Tracking you down was much easier than I thought. You'll regret that! A few things left, I see. Another...
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
A bat! Why, I wonder. A bat. Surprising! You're...
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Your methods and tactics are impressive. Surprising! A flawed technique.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Tracking you down was much easier than I thought. You'll regret that! Not such a pushover. That was a mistake. pushover after all. Again!
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Make no mistake, I'm killing you for the money. That was a mistake.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Vigilantism? A waste of your time. Not such a pushover after all. You'll need to be faster. I am...
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Tracking you down was much easier than I thought. Denied. I know you saw it.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
I expect you'll be worth every penny of it. That was a mistake. faster. Amusing. Not such a pushover after all. Yeah!
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Your methods and tactics are impressive. That was a mistake. Surprising!
Is it self-righteous?
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Tracking you down was much easier than I thought. Surprising!
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
A bat! Why, I wasn't. Not such a pushover after all. That was a mistake. A few tricks left, I see.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
I expect you'll be worth every penny of that business. That was a mistake. Surprising!
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Vigilantism? A waste of your talent. such a pushover after all.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
A bat! Why I wasn't a... You'll regret that! Not such a pushover after all.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Make no mistake, I'm killing you for the money. Not such a... You'll regret that! A few things left, I see.
It's over, Slade. What are you?
Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him. I can use Deathstroke's device to get up to the balcony. I can use the new tool I took from Deathstroke to grapple out of here.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me answer. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
There's no way I can get to Penguin now. My only option is to head for Lacey Towers and investigate the murder he mentioned. Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now. The remote claw I took from Deathstroke could be useful here. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. In Dawn's first light, the source...
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption. Of second chances.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Bro, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do.
What's up with the boss's umbrella? Guy carries it everywhere he goes. Maybe it's got like a hidden button. That would be sweet. He pokes something, and then bam! Dead. Wait, I got it. What if? Yeah. What if when it opens, he's got a spiral on it, and then he spins it right, and it hypnotizes you? Yeah. I don't think so. This stupid phone's acting up again. I need to switch providers. What do you mean? Some nutjob's been putting towers up all over the city. It's interfering with everyone's stuff. Phones, radios, it's a mess. You think it's one of the assassins? Could be. Makes sense too. Gadgets, and it's easier to take them down. Yeah? Well, now I can't use my damn phone.
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 at Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
We'll have a new system.
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage. You need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you with. Imagine what you could accomplish if only someone would set it free.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
Don't mind me. I've seen a rather large bat in the cave, sir. Do take care not to anger it.
I wasn't planning to.
Good. With everything occurring tonight, the last thing we need is a pest problem.
I'm sure it's harmless, Alfred.
You haven't seen the creature. Well, this is turning out to be quite the Christmas Eve, isn't it? Evening, sir. Master Bruce, you'll be happy to know I managed to have the gifts delivered to St. Jude's in spite of tonight's chaos.
Thank you, Alfred. That's going to mean a lot to the kids. How did you pull it off?
Well, the orphanage volunteered a truck and driver. They were apparently more concerned about upset children than they were about the flood of criminals in the streets.
They chose wisely.
Seems to me that Captain Gordon is the one good apple in a bad bunch.
Cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
We need more guys out here! You ain't gonna last long!
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
We got action.
Last chance to surrender.
I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
What a shutcase. Murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastards, stubbly little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like the team swim out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me, I take the loot over the glory any day.
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask, but why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here, or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
I gotta be...
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think.
Master Bruce, you'll be happy to know I managed to have the gifts delivered to St. Jude's in spite of tonight's chaos.
Thank you, Alfred. That's going to mean a lot to the kids. How did you pull it off?
Well, the orphanage volunteered a truck and driver. They were apparently more concerned about upset children than they were about the flood of criminals in the streets.
They chose wisely.
I assume we won't be unwrapping presents in the morning? I assume we won't be unwrapping presents in the morning? Ah, there you are. I was beginning to worry.
Anything to report?
Nothing you don't already know, sir. Your detective work tonight is most impressive, Master Bruce. A shame it couldn't be of the armchair variety.